behind my eyes. You stood out 'cause you were in red. Then, against my intentions, I let you turn me violet instead. Summer high, met you in August. New York, back to my cold apartment. Distance sucks, but at least I'm still with you. Whiteout skies, middle November. You and I, flights to wherever. I don't mind, as long as it's with you. As long as it's with you. That we met at, where you were just a face in a crowd. And now I can't imagine me with anybody else, as we close out the night underneath the lilac sky. Summer high, met you in August. New York, back to my cold apartment. Distance sucks, but at least I'm still with you. Whiteout skies, middle November. You and I, flights to wherever. I don't mind, as long as it's with you. 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 Next year will be close. I will wait as long as it's for you.
Hi guys, it's Ivan Trade. Today we are on Thursday, the second date of the year, and I want to make a trade recap on the US 100. It's a loss on both accounts, and let's get into it. So my thought process was that I was anticipating an open high-low close on the NAS 100. So when the price reached I did not wait for the price to reach any previous day's key level, except the premium and of it, to look for shorts. And then when the price reached it, the price did not sweep the previous day's high or low, so I was anticipating some change in state of delivery after reaching the open of the previous day's candle. So when the price reached specifically this BC, which created the high of the Tuesday's price action, I was anticipating some bearish momentum to unfold. So I got to the low time frames to confirm my bias and a change in state of delivery, the price just swept the Asian session's high and then started to revert. When I got lower in the time frames, I started to see after the Asian session was swept, the high of the Asian session was swept during the London. I confirmed this by this change in state of delivery right here, and I expected this BC to hold right there because it was the BC which created the change in state of delivery. So the only problem was that there was no high time frame SMT at all, and we are inside of a market make model which was not completed yet, and we swept the previous day's low, meaning that we still have a higher target right there side of this daily BC and this high of Tuesday. So even though I got into shorts right here, they were not the best setup, so the price started to range, so maybe in the afternoon session and New York AM session we will see the push to the downside, but already I incurred a loss, and I will try and see if the price action can become clearer during the afternoon, during the AM session, New York AM session. But for now, I was stopped out around here. My stops were trailed to this high right here, and you can see that the price wicked me out. Spoiler alert. All of this is happening around the weeklies through open and above the 4-hour CB, so still I'm bearish, and we will see how the price behaves to the London sessions buy side and sell side liquidity during New York AM. So you can see that I got stopped out by this candle right here. My stops was a little bit above this high right here. I was targeting the previous the Asian's low, which ended up not being the case actually, is the price is still holding above this daily BC which I trailed right here. So we will see in the New York AM session if we can get a proper short setup, if there may be at least the S&P 500 zips the previous day's high. As it is in close proximity to it, we will try shorting again, but for now we just have to wait and see if this market maker model can be complete right here for a reversal to take place or not. So I'm going to set my alert right here on this high, so that when it happens I will be ready to look for short setups still. Also here there is a high which could be taken out, as well as this is the true premium of the previous week's range. So we will see if the price could reach over there. So we will be having a higher time frame cycle SMT to use to frame a short setup on a NAS 100. which I suspect will dump lower than even S&P 500.
The feeling behind my eyes. You stood out 'cause you were in red. Then, against my intentions, I let you turn me violet instead. Summer high, met you in August. New York, back to my cold apartment. Distance sucks, but at least I'm still with you. White out skies, middle November. You and I, flights to wherever. I don't mind, as long as it's with you. As long as it's with you. At the festival that we met at, where you were just a face in a crowd, and now I can't imagine me with anybody else. As we close out the night underneath the lilac sky, summer high, met you in August. New York, back to my cold apartment. Distance sucks, but at least I'm still with you. White out skies, middle November. You and I, flights to wherever. I don't mind, as long as it's with you. 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 Summer high, met you in August. New York, back to my cold apartment. Distance sucks, but at least I'm still with you. White out skies, middle November. You and I, flights to wherever. I don't mind, as long as it's with you. New Year's Eve, 300 miles, counting down. Next year will be close. I will wait, as long as it's for you. Blue, the feeling behind my eyes. You stood out 'cause you were in red. Then, against my intentions, I let you turn me violet instead. Summer high, met you in August. New York, back to my cold apartment. Distance sucks, but at least I'm still with you. White out skies, middle